Bow, 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 bow. I just love how the song starts. All right, let me start real quick. How y'all doing today? Happy Monday. It is what's the date? The 20th? No, what is today's date? 20 what? Wait, hold on. It's the 22nd. Man, how time flies when you ain't making no money on YouTube, right? No, let me stop. But hey, I appreciate your pull up. Of course, this is your moron with the conscience, aka conscious moron. And I just want to talk about politics for a hot second. First and foremost, I gotta thank the likes, the folks for the likes, the subscribes, and the shares, and even the comments. I've been having some back and forth with people, and I even though I don't agree with you, I appreciate you even talking to me, even though I don't agree with you. But like I just been noticing with this election or this primary winding down, how like you're starting to see the true side of Republicans with, Trump trying to mispronounce Nikki Haley's name, and it seems like they want to go back to the founding fathers, which I understand. They want to go back to white man running the country. I understand. It was their glory day, but it almost seems like it is over. And then the Tim Scott with him. I don't know if y'all seen this, but Tim Scott engaged or he proposed to his wife or to his fiance or girlfriend. And it just seems like he's doing it to position himself for a position in the cabinet. Like they were talking about him being gay, not the Democrats, but the Republicans were talking about him being gay. The Republican Party, which he is in, was talking about him being gay. Now I understand why that would be such a big problem since they have what's my one, what's the one dude's Richard? I think it's Grinnell. He served under Trump. He was acting secretary of something or other. What was it? I can't remember. I have to look it up. But he was an openly gay man in the Republican Party. So why couldn't Tim Scott? What's the difference between Tim Scott being a gay man and Richard Goodell being a gay man? I can only think of one, and it would be the color. It almost seems like it's coming back out. And I dropped a short earlier where they literally this I don't know if you're familiar. His name is Benny Johnson. He literally showed a clip of Nikki Haley's face darkened. Like, I mean, it's just like it seems like it wants to be the party of white men, which I don't think is a problem if you keep it real, but they don't. And then they just use every other fool, it seems like, for their work. And then they toss them out. And then DeSantis, he's a clown. This is what I don't understand. If y'all think this man is so against is so bad for the country and you want to run up against him, why would you endorse him afterwards? Because you're a Republican and that is your party? And no matter who the Republican nominee for president is, you're going to vote for? See, if Trump was a Democrat, I would vote Republican. You dig what I'm saying? That's how much it's just, it's weird. It is weird out here, man. This political season is getting weirder and weirder. And it just seems like we're going back to the times of back in the day where see, this is my thing when it comes to racism. Not saying I'll mind you being racist, but I would more. Uh, wait, hold on. I'm having a little brain fart. I would much rather you tell me how you feel than hide and lie. So a part of me appreciates and respects how the Republicans are being, are showing their feelings. But a part of me is worried that no one else sees that. So we're gonna have to keep exposing it. Hopefully, you guys will start watching some more shorts. We need to start converting people over to the longer formats of videos. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Start dropping some knowledge. But even as I was talking to some of the people through the shorts, it just seems like a lot of people don't like it. I have a short where a gentleman is asking people what was the cause of slavery, and like 3 out of the 4 people said that they didn't know. That's sad. And I pose the question, like, if you don't know American history, should you be allowed to vote? But, would that be unpatriotic if we thought like that? Like, but I think you should have a civics test at least. You should know the 3 branches of government, how long senators and congressmen are elected, how often is an election. Like, it's certain stuff you should know. Absolutely. And if you don't know, I don't think you should be able to vote, but that's just my opinion. Tell me what you think, and I gotta get out of here real quick too, unfortunately. So that's why I kinda did this short because I'm running a little behind. I'm trying to get some stuff done, taken care of. But, we gonna start dropping these after I think after the primaries, we just gonna start going after Trump, man. And not like literally after him, but start peeling away some of that bull he be doing, and I know it's not gonna even work. It's not gonna work because it's some people who are just loyal to the man. And they think if he farts, it's gonna smell like lilac and roses, but I know it's going to stink. Okay. But any the who, I have to get up out of here. Thank you all so much for listening to this little BS. I really wasn't talking about anything, but I gotta start getting these longer format videos out. Because them shorts will make you lazy, especially when you see like 3,000 views in 13 minutes. Well, I don't say 13 minutes, but an hour. You get lazy, you don't wanna do this, but I'm gonna have to start interviewing some people, and I might have a dude who was a MAGA supporter who was just released from prison. Imma try and work something out with him and hopefully get him on, and he's still a MAGA supporter, believe it or not. So, I've been trying working on that behind the scenes, but if that doesn't happen, we still gonna just start pumping out these videos about Trump. But all right, let me get up out of here. And remember, without you, there is no moron. Y'all have a good night and be safe. And thank y'all so much for the likes, the subscribes, and the share as always. Peace.